Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Excuse me. My name is Constance. Excuse me. I really appreciate everyone that has liked and subscribed to my messages and to my channel. I'm very, very grateful for y'all. I really hope and pray that these messages, excuse me, bring you healing and guidance and peace of mind, peace in your soul, and that you are really allowing our Creator to work in your life. I've been getting a lot of downloads just about like shifts and having gratitude and being grateful, because I can see how the Holy Spirit is moving in my life, and I hope that you can see and feel the same for yours. So today I'm just going to do a reading. We're just going to see whatever needs to come out, whatever you may need to know about your soul journey at this time. Alrighty, welcome in, welcome in. I think I'm going to have some type of maybe like a raffle or something for free readings, mini readings. Maybe I'll post it by the end of the day today. All right. Holy Spirit, angels of the Most High, of light and love, please come through for the collective message that they need to know for their soul's journey at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Got Temperance at the bottom. Well. For all of these to come out in reverse, I feel like this is what's coming for you. Got some strong arcanas here, major arcanas. So maybe this is going to be happening by summertime. Empress, Queen of Wands, the Sun. So we got Earth energy here, fire, Pisces. Excuse me, fire, water. I see all the elements here. And this is for the collective. There's King of Cups here at the top of the deck. Let's see. Holy Spirit of the Most High. What is this High Priestess energy for the collective? So I wanted to come out too. Yeah, I believe this is what's to come. I believe this is what you're moving into. This beautiful, elegant energy here. You're really being advised to pay attention to your intuition. I feel like you're right on track, even though you probably can't see it right now. I feel like you're right on track. Wow. This is very magnificent energy here. Wow. It's like you're closing out of cycle. See the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. Six of Cups. Wow. Maybe reuniting with someone from the past, or being in a happy relationship, maybe reigniting a spark with someone. King of Pentacles energy. This is beautiful. See, any other messages I need to know about right now, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Yep, with the Chariot coming out in sideways, I feel like this is to come. This is what's coming for you, collective. Wow. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Healing. Really make sure that you are in tune with your healing work. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Yes. Make sure that you are nurturing yourself and others. That you are giving. financially if you are able to. Clear any blockages that you may have around finances. Huge transformation coming. For some, I see that it could be around summer and even around Scorpio season. Yes. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this is what you're moving into. It's quite an adventure. Excuse me. This is quite an adventure for you. Love, happiness, wholeness, healing. Feel like you're walking on your divine path. Anything else that the collective needs to know about at this time, Holy Spirit? Anything else that the collective needs to know about at this time, Holy Spirit? Oh, Fortune came out like that. King of Wands. Yeah, looks like you're making some powerful moves. Looks like you're making some powerful moves. I really believe that Spirit wants you to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. I feel like that you're being guided out of this. You have angels all around you, supporting you during this transition. A celebration is coming for you. You're going to be celebrating. Maybe even with your little ones. I feel like cousins may be significant here as well. I don't know if something happened with a fallout with a cousin or a family member. I feel like you're very smart. Maybe you should use a different perspective on something. But I feel like this is all that's to come. Like, I feel like you've been creating, you've been, making moves, and you do have some sadness here. But like I said, I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like you're completing that. You're wrapping up your sadness. You know what I mean? You're working, preparing yourself for success. And this is not easy, but it's an important transition that you had to go through. And it's like there's no better time than this. Yeah, there's no better time than this. And I do see a reconciliation. If you're here wondering about a love, I do see a reconciliation, excuse me, with the love partner. Wow. I mean, I see like your money looking good, your joy you being joyful. And I was really kind of feeling emotional before this read too. Just like, just feeling emotional. We all have a story, we all have a journey, and we've all been through pain. Kind of it hits different whenever it's your soul transitioning through this though. I feel like you're doing great. Give yourself grace and have gratitude. I feel like you're going to shock yourself. You've got victory. You're very intuitive. And there's probably been a lot of things that changed along the way that you didn't even understand. Maybe it was being hidden from you, but it was for good reason. I feel like you have a connection with God. You speak to him. He may not answer you right when you want it, but he will answer you whenever you need it. He's always right on time. Four of Swords is healing energy. He's working on you. He's healing you. Maybe it was from a relationship. May I have more on this relationship, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Y'all could be getting a new home together. A new car, maybe planting a garden. Something that's going to bear fruit in this relationship. Something tangible, something y'all can touch. Anything else I need to know about this relationship, Spirit? Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to come unexpectedly. It's in reverse. This Tower was just upright. Well, now it's in the reverse. I feel like y'all are coming together. Y'all are going to come together to make this relationship work. That's what I'm getting. 5 of Swords. It couldn't have been easy, you know, being in this relationship with the conflicts and arguing and feeling like you were losing yourself, or they felt like they were losing themselves. May I have another card on this relationship, Spirit? Wow, beautiful. Love, emotional fulfillment, giving, very giving to one another, very loving, growth. I feel like y'all made a lot of growth. Y'all had a lot of growth, excuse me. Someone may need to put their guard down and trust that it's okay to be in this relationship. It's okay to feel safe. Have mental clarity. Having mental clarity about this relationship, whether, you know, you are in a relationship. I'm getting 2 ways. If you are in a relationship and y'all have had a lot of growth, you know, the love is still there. The fights and the conflicts, I see mental clarity coming with that. I see growth coming from it. Communicate effectively. Communicate with compassion and love. The love is here. Got the King of Cups. And then for the people who are single, I'm seeing, you know, loving yourself. Stop, you know, fighting with yourself about this, about an old relationship. Release it. Give yourself mental clarity and balance. Wow. Yeah, this could be a marriage. Someone could be getting married. Learn the lessons, like learn, you know, getting like teacher, feeling like teacher vibes here. Commitment. Connectedness, wholeness. This relationship could make someone feel whole. Yeah. Wow. I love that. Yeah, so I see there's a reunion coming. If y'all are in, if you and your partner are not together at this time, I do see them coming towards you, wanting to make effort to make this relationship work. It's too heavy, and they miss you, and they love you. This King of Cups energy here. Any other messages for the collective at this time? Any other messages at this time? Holy Spirit, for your highest good. 10 of Cups, and it's in the sideways position. I love that for you. Yeah, you're just waiting. Like someone's having to make a sacrifice for this relationship, for this love. Just been healing with this as well. I feel like someone done the work. All hope is not lost. Someone wants to work on this. And if someone doesn't want to work on this, then I see, you know, you have other opportunities coming in. Pay attention to what the divine is speaking to you about. Yeah, you may have walked away from someone, but I'm reading it from two different perspectives, from a single perspective and from a perspective of someone who is in love with their partner. And if someone did just walk away, I see someone else coming in. Page of Wands, coming in to make an offer. A couple of different offers. Look at that. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Looks like you're manifesting someone to come in. And it looks like it's going to be your season for that. It's coming. Got the Ace of Cups, the Sun, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and the Empress, which they are in reverse right now. But as I stated before, you're being guided to release that, depression or that mental conflict. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I know what it's like being human. And sometimes whenever we keep ourselves in dark spaces, it's hard to get out of it. It's hard to see the sunshine through the darkness sometimes. But I'm telling you, in that darkness, you will find light. There's always light, always love and light, even in darkness. Yeah, look at that devil energy. I felt that too. Toxicity. Releasing that. Ten of Swords and the upright. It's coming to an end. Yeah. It's coming to an end, and it starts with you. You may be like, well, how do I do this? Pray. Ask God to guide you. Use your intuition, because you've got some great things on the table here for you. And it's up to you to be able to get it and to be able to receive it. Like, no one can. Look at that. I just opened up this deck. It's up to you to receive it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, excuse me, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like someone may be angry about something. And, like something really needs to be released. Like yelling, conflict, arguments. Like something's got to change around that. I feel like someone is really upset. Be happy. Each day that you wake up is another day to, make a change in your life. Holy Spirit, what messages are for the collective surrounding this energy for their highest good? Any other messages for the collective concerning their highest good about this transformation that they're going through at this time? Any other messages for their highest good, Holy Spirit? Any other messages for their highest good? Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Yeah, that's shaking that, being in your mind all the time. Being in your head, reoccurring thoughts, deep, dark thoughts. For every negative thought that you have, replace it with 3 positive ones. I was just talking in a group chat with someone about that the other day. And a person I want to give a shout out to is Casey. You can find her on YouTube. She has a wonderful channel, she's so inspirational. Her messages are so inspiring, so peaceful. It's like, when I'm there, it's like a meditation. Her readings are so good. Her name's Casey, and you can find her. Her channel name is the Guardian Oracle 333. She is amazing. I definitely recommend for y'all to check her out. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Yes, honey. Get out of that comfort zone. Out of that comfort zone. For connect, protect, surrender, and release, all of these came out in the reverse. So this is telling me that this is something that you're, that you're not doing that Spirit really wants you to do. So it looks like Spirit wants you to connect. I was just mentioning Casey's channel. It's a soul family over there. It's a soul tribe. Sometimes it's easy to feel alone, but we're never alone. We have, the Most High. We have God. We have our spirit team. Your people will find you. Trust and believe that. It says you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Beautiful. And you've got your happiness coming. It's like you just got to step out on faith. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Excuse me. And you can do that through prayer. You know what I mean? Really setting your intentions to protect yourself, to protect your energy. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Excuse me. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So yeah, surrendering those thoughts. Surrendering, you know your soul best, your body best, So whether this is talking about physical, mental, or spiritual, you'll know. You know what you need to surrender in your life. No one can tell you what you need to surrender. That's between you and God. You and your soul. There's always light. Your light is within. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Blue jays could be significant. Wow. Yeah. And releasing, it's not always a one-time thing. Sometimes we have to, like whenever you clean house, you clean out your house, you move your furniture around, you know what I mean? You get rid of old clothes and get new clothes. And emotions is kind of like the same thing. It's, releasing what no longer serves you. Deciding for yourself, like, hey, realizing, taking accountability, acknowledging what is good and what's not good for you. Acknowledging your mistakes, taking accountability for your mistakes. And wanting to be in a healthy mindset and being on a healthy spiritual journey of love and light from God. I feel like, that's the foundation of it. Surrender those negative thoughts. Open up to people. Protect yourself. Keep going came out in reverse. So you may be feeling like, you can't, like, it's hard for you to keep going. But Spirit is saying, keep going. Protect your peace. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there, babe. Look at this. Ace of Cups and the Sun. Like, this has me, like, shaking. I can feel this energy so strongly. Like, it's right there. It's right there for you. Like, this is so positive. There's nothing negative that can come from an Ace of Cups and the Sun card. This is energy. Energy changes. With it being in the reverse right now, you have the power to alchemize this and turn this into this. You are worthy. You are loved. You are very intuitive. Spirit is wanting you to open up and to stand in your power. I feel like, you could be a healer of some sort. Like you're needed right now. You need you and other people need you. You can do this. Taurus could be significant. And then the initial spread, I saw all the elements here. All energies. Wow. Okay. I'm going to get you a starseed card. And then I'll probably pull one or two more oracles from my Money Moves Oracle deck. This is the starseed deck from Rebecca Campbell. And I just want to pull one here for you and read it out of the book for you. It's just going to be a little motivation, maybe something, guidance on something that you need to maybe activate in order to keep going, in order to get out of that Nine of Swords energy, in order to, connect with the Most High. I mean, all you have to do is just speak to him. He's there. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Can you please have a message for the collective, for their highest good? May I please have one card for the collective, for their highest good? Big picture thinking. And I feel like this just confirms what I've been saying, like changing your ideas, changing the way that you're thinking. Not your ideas, but changing the way that you're thinking. Big picture thinking. Like it's like this is like a portal. Like you're walking through a portal. It says loosen your grip too. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Like my heart is like beating fast. My heart is beating so fast. Like this is, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just hearing like woo. A transition, like a uplifting, evolving. Look, there's one hiding behind here. I didn't even see that. The blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Wow. Okay, I'm going to read all three of these. And then I'm going to pull from the Money Moves Oracle deck. If these messages resonate, please comment. Let me know how it's resonating in your life. You can also reach me on email, do personal readings as well. These are some beautiful cards. And it's kind of lengthy on the pages, but it shouldn't take me that long to get through these messages. So I'm going to start with big picture thinking because I opened up to that. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. Oh, mouth drop. Didn't I say something about cousins being significant at the beginning of this read? Love it. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling you on to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Remember just a few minutes ago, whenever I was talking about this Empress energy here, I was like, I feel like you could be, you're a healer. I feel like, you not only do you need you, maybe children, but I feel like the world needs you too. And this just, I feel like this big picture thinking, I feel like this just confirms that. It's just a confirmation. Someone may be trying to listen to this and they're not able to focus because I'm hearing like distractions in like, I don't know, someone could be really distracted. If you feel the need to pause the video and come back, you can do that. You can save it to watch later. But I feel like this is a very important message for someone. I feel like you may be a little distracted, but it's, it's okay. I feel like you will receive the message whenever you're meant to. Wow, blue flame is on the very next page. The blue flame. Look, to me, this is like this soul walking through this portal. Somebody's third eye may have just been activated or will be activated soon once they're able to loosen their grip on their thoughts. My nose is itching. Excuse me. All right, the blue flame. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. An awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. I feel like this is additional confirmation to the whole reading that I've gotten with the tarot. Make sure that you're giving yourself grace. Make sure that you are, having gratitude, giving yourself space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Acceptance, accountability. You can tell yourself, it says right here, starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. So maybe you may need to have affirmations for yourself. You can write your own affirmations for whatever feels right for your soul, for whatever you're going through at this time. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe, put them on your wall, put them in your bathroom, just somewhere you can read them 3 or 4 times a day. You can put it in your phone, set alarms in your phone. Like, you can do this. You can do this 100%. All right, loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Excuse me. We're cyclic beings, and Mother Earth teaches us how to be human every day with the coming and going of the tides and the seasons. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are so often those we most need to let go of: the food, the substances, the relationship, the job, the people pleasing. The things we cling to often cover up our most vulnerable space, the part we're most afraid to leave empty, the part we guard and don't let grace into. But by keeping that space covered with something that doesn't serve us or clinging to it for fear of it not staying of its own accord, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will. A Course in Miracles tells us, whatever we leave empty, grace will fill. And the Buddha said, you can only lose what you cling to. Indeed, both are true. If this card appears, you're being called to find the courage to loosen your grip and give up control, to release your coping mechanisms and leave space for grace and God to enter, to surrender all that feels dense to the divine. Loosening your grip doesn't mean that what you're clinging to will go away. It may, or it might stay. But you can be sure that what is for you will find you, and you'll breathe easier knowing that you've shifted from relying on your own strength to surrendering to the grace of life. Wow. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? Yeah, what are you afraid of letting go? I mean, I can think of some things in my personal life, like this reading resonates with me as well. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not fully healed. But I feel like this is very strong confirmation here of this message of, you know, clearing up that thought process for sure. Letting positive thoughts in, letting go of addictions. That could be food, alcohol, whatever. You know what's not good for you. Your soul already knows. You already know this. And I think that I feel like this is just going to nudge someone a little further to like keep going. Look at the bigger picture. You have angels and ancestors. You have God working, with you on in different realms on the other side. Holy Spirit, angels of the Most High, any messages for the collective that need to come out of this deck at this time? Holy Spirit, for their highest good. For their highest good. Holy Spirit, any messages for the collective at this time? For their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Savings. Create savings for the future. Moving up, career is on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase to go to the next level. Nice. See, right now you may be feeling exhausted, you know what I mean? Financially, emotionally, you may be feeling exhausted, and Spirit just wants you to recharge and regroup. Feel financially drained, liking viable options. Yeah. Feeling like you don't see a way out, or feeling like you can't follow your dreams. Keep going. Spirit wants you to keep going. Make sure that you're saving your money. I see a promotion coming up. I'm telling you, there's some great energy here. There is completion. Just keep going. Keep working at it, and you are going to see dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Beautiful. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to those negative thoughts. It's time to say goodbye to exhaustion, whatever, gambling, you know what I mean? Insecurities. It's time for you to close the door on all of that stuff. I feel like, if you're not in a relation, if you are in a relationship, I feel like, your partner is going to be very supportive for you in this. Or maybe they don't. Maybe that's the frustration I was hearing too. Maybe somebody doesn't want their partner watching readings. But I see a helping hand coming in. Free and doubt limit. Let go of your worries and use your best judgment. Do what feels right for you on this soul journey. You're very creative. I feel like, you're a healer. You are a healer, and you have a divine purpose in life. And I see a lot of happiness here. A lot of growth. Anything else at the helping hand came out again. Help is on the way. Hey, help is on the way. Any other messages for the collective at this time, Spirit? Any other messages that need to come out for the collective at this time? Investments will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. This wisdom coming out in reverse. You know, someone may feel like they're not smart. But I feel like, you know, you are. Use your best judgment on something. Maybe it's about a move. Maybe it wouldn't be very wise to move. It says insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Or maybe you're scared to move. I don't know. Something about moving and wisdom there. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Yeah. So stay grounded, stay rooted in love and light. So I'm going to kick those negative thoughts to the curb. New beginnings. You will start a new job in life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. Uh-oh. Don't sacrifice family for career. It's time to think about family, life, and children, fertility. Ooh, beautiful. This doesn't have to be childbirth, though. It could also be, you know, business ideas, creativity coming forth for you as well. Pay attention to that stuff. Use your resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Heavy on the saving with this deck right here. Express your creative self. Open up your heart and connect with others. I'm telling you, other people need you. You may have a really pretty voice. You may be able to sing, or you may have good advice. Maybe you're soft-spoken. People need you, though. People need you. I feel like, you know, you are like a motivation speaker, or like I said before, a great singer. I feel like, you know, you could be an artist of some sort too. Maybe you do makeup really well. I don't feel like you need to be insecure at all. Love life, love and be loved. Yes, honey. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. I love that for you. And the last card, do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. This is your journey. See some stars there. Yeah, someone's definitely a starseed. Someone's definitely a starseed here. I feel like I need to sneeze. Beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. Yep. Keep going, honey. Release that negativity. You got help coming in. And I feel like if you do have a partner already, I mean, it could be a lover, because we got lover energy with the tarot, but it could also be platonic. It could also be a friend. Someone is going to come. Get yourself in a good space. Get prepared for that. Look at the bigger picture, honey. Look at the bigger picture. All right, thank y'all so much for joining me. I really appreciate y'all. Look out for messages on my community page for free mini reads. I really appreciate y'all. God bless. Have a wonderful day.